Hey everyone, welcome to Stratele Studios. I'm Jeff Castanon. Welcome to another No Pause video reaction and analysis. Today I have for you a request from my wonderful viewer, Joe in Vegas. Vegas is not too far from me, Joe. Yes, so this is the group Home Free, and I've heard of these guys. I've not done any reactions to their songs, so this is going to be cool. This is a new one for the channel. And the song we're doing is American Pie, and this is a Don McLean's cover. This is Don McLean's song, and I'll tell you, I remember when this came out, and this song was on the radio forever, and it was such a staple, you know, on the radio and in everyone's life. It was such a beautiful song, such a very interesting and provocative song. The lyrics were very provocative. I've heard stories about what it's about. I'm not going to try to recite that now, as I don't recall everything about it, but maybe I could find some information for you that I could post. But let's get into this. Home Free. We're going to be home free, and we're going to watch this together. Here we go. Let's hit that play button. And he's in it.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so, or do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage bronc buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, but no verdict was returned. And while Lyndon read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark. The day dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
Helter skelter in a summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed today? The music died.
We started singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The day the music died,
And he was singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. And I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. In the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken. And the 3 men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast. The day the music died, and they were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die.
Wow. Whew. Oh my gosh. I did not expect that. My gosh. Boy, these guys. The thing that strikes me the most right off the bat with these guys is the warmth of their voice. And that dominant low end is like a cushion. It's like being wrapped in a warm blanket. It is so appealing, so incredibly smooth. The voices that they have blended together is it's so beautiful. I was trying to figure out as I'm watching, like, who's singing the bass. I think it was the guy with the blue shirt, and he's got a little gray in his hair, but he took the lead, and there was still the bass going on. So I just think that was just, the recording. But is that the guy who's singing bass? That guy is amazing. Boy, what a voice. And then for the first part of the song, I thought it was a real drum kit. I was just not even paying attention. I was like, oh, they're playing to the drum. And then I saw the guy beatboxing. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. That is amazing. That guy's really got it down, man. Yeah, am I right? Was I seeing that? The guy's beatboxing the drums, right? That wasn't a real drum kit. Wow. These guys are amazing. Wow. Beautiful. And what a great song for them to cover, and also having Dawn actually being in the video and singing the lead to it. And that was a beautiful song. This is a really special song and video, and I'm glad I got to experience it. Thank you so much, Joe in Vegas. Thank you. That was a great suggestion. I'm going to be putting information about Home Free in the description, and that was awesome. Well, I look forward to hearing more from these guys. All right, come back for more cool stuff. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
And maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one.